Have you ever looked at freelancers online and thought, I also want to start, but I have no experience, no clients, and honestly, no idea where to begin? If yes, then this video is for you. Because in 2026, you do not need years of experience to start freelancing. What you need is clarity, one useful skill, proof that you can do the work, and a simple way to reach the right people. Most beginners never start because they think experience comes first. But the truth is, experience often comes after you start, not before. So in this video, I am going to show you how to start freelancing with no experience in 2026, step by step, in a way that is practical, realistic, and beginner-friendly. And make sure you stay till the end, because I will also tell you the biggest mistake beginners make while starting freelancing, and that mistake can waste months. Let us begin. First, understand one important thing. Freelancing is not about being perfect. It is about solving a problem for someone. That is the whole game. A client is not sitting there thinking, I only want someone with 5 years of experience. Many times, they are thinking, I need someone who can help me with this task quickly, clearly, and professionally. That means your first focus should not be becoming an expert in everything. Your first focus should be choosing one simple service you can learn, practice, and deliver. That brings us to step 1. Step 1 is choose one beginner-friendly service. This is where many people overcomplicate things. They think freelancing means web development, full marketing strategy, advanced design, or very technical skills. No, you can start much simpler. For example, content writing, social media captions, script writing, resume improvement, presentation design, research support, thumbnail text ideas, LinkedIn optimization, or basic virtual assistants. The best first service is not the one that sounds the coolest. It is the one that feels possible for you to learn and deliver. Step 2 is learn just enough to become useful. Notice I did not say learn forever. Many beginners spend too much time preparing and not enough time doing. You do not need to master a skill before you start. You need to become useful enough that someone can look at your work and say, yes, this helps. So if you pick content writing, learn how to write captions, hooks, simple posts, and clear communication. If you pick resume support, learn structure, bullet point improvement, and how to make experience sound stronger. If you pick presentation support, learn layout, clarity, and how to organize information cleanly. Just get good enough to create decent sample work. And that leads to step 3. Create sample work before waiting for clients. This is one of the biggest mindset changes you need. Most beginners think, once I get a client, then I will make my portfolio. That is backwards. Clients trust proof. And if you have no real clients yet, then create sample work. If you want to offer content writing, create free sample posts. If you want to help with social media, make a sample 1-week content plan. If you want to help with resumes, create one before and after version. If you want to write scripts, create 2 or 3 short scripts. This is how you replace lack of experience with visible proof. Step 4 is package yourself clearly. Do not say, I can do many things. That only confuses people. Say one clear thing. For example, I help creators with short-form scripts. I help small businesses with social media captions. I help job seekers improve resumes and LinkedIn profiles. Clarity makes you look more credible. The clearer your service sounds, the easier it becomes for people to understand why they should work with you. Step 5 is start where your first clients actually are. A lot of beginners think clients will just find them if they make a profile. Sometimes that happens, but not often in the beginning. You need to go where clients already are. That means platforms like LinkedIn, Instagram, Fiverr, Upwork, Facebook groups, creator communities, startup communities, or even local businesses around you. And you do not need to message hundreds of people in one day. You just need to start talking to the right people with a clear service and useful proof. Step 6 is write smarter messages. Do not send desperate messages. Do not say, "Please give me work, I can do everything, I really need one chance." That rarely works. Your first message should be short, relevant, and useful. Something like, "I noticed your content is good visually, but the captions could be more engaging. I help brands improve content with stronger writing and planning. I even created one sample idea if you would like to see it." That is much stronger. Because now you are not begging. You are offering value. Step 7 is keep your first pricing simple. A lot of beginners either charge too low because they are scared, or avoid giving a price because they feel unsure. Your first pricing does not need to be perfect. Just make it simple and clear. Start with one task, one small package, or one starter offer. For example, 5 captions, 1 short script, 1 resume rewrite, 1 presentation section, or 1 profile improvement. Small, clear, low risk. That makes it easier for a client to say yes. Step 8 is act like a beginner, but not like a weak beginner. There is a difference. You can be honest that you are early in your journey. But do not present yourself like someone who should not be taken seriously. Do not say, "I am just a beginner, I do not know much, I can do anything, I will work for anything." Instead say, "I am early in my journey, but I have built sample work in this area and I would be happy to show you what I can do." That sounds far more professional. Now let us talk about the biggest mistake beginners make. They keep waiting to feel ready. They tell themselves, "I will start once I learn more. I will start once my portfolio is better. I will start once I feel more confident." And because of that, they stay stuck. Listen carefully. Confidence does not come before action. Confidence usually comes after action. You gain confidence after making sample work, after sending messages, after talking to people, after doing one real project. That is how it works. So if you want to start freelancing with no experience in 2026, remember this. Choose one service. Learn enough to become useful. Create sample work. Package yourself clearly. Find the right people. Send useful messages. Keep your first pricing simple. And stop waiting to feel fully ready. Because freelancing does not begin when you become perfect. It begins when you become useful. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to SmartLearnify for more videos on AI, freelancing, client getting, career growth, and smart learning. And comment below, which service would you start with if you had to begin today? Thank you so much for watching till the end. Your support means a lot. See you in the next video.